Ladies and gentlemen, we've got big time news. Big baller brand type of news. Yes, Legends put out 2 hints on their Twitter and actually their Instagram. If you follow their official Instagram, gotta make sure it's the official one, because I knew there was like a problem where there was like a bunch of fake Instagrams that people got super hyped about, but whatever. They put out these hints and I'll pull them up here. This is actually the second one that you're seeing on screen, the pineapple, which this one was actually pretty easy. It's Oob, and we know Oob is coming out. I'll show you here. As you can see, Oob wearing pineapple colors. And then, you know, we jump back to the pineapple and the crown of the pineapple, which, by the way, the leaves on top of the pineapple, they're called crown. Pineapples have crowns. It's legit. But it looks like Oob's hair. So the pineapple is Oob. We've known Oob is coming out from the V-Jump leaks that we got. So Oob is coming out. Finally, it's time, baby. It'll be an all-star banner, like 99%. I don't see any way it's not an all-star banner. We haven't had one since before Anniversary, which I believe was Android 17 and 18 from the Tournament of Power. So been a while, but that's what Anniversary does. So we're getting Oob for the pineapple, but then our other hint, well, bam! There's 5 dots on your screen. 3 of them are black dots, one's a purple dot, and one is a like teal seafoam green type of dot going on there. And then there's an arrow pointing to the dot in the middle. Now, what in the world could this possibly mean? Well, actually, the first thing is we go jump to here. This was the first picture that started spreading around because, I mean, honestly, it's amazing how many people on the internet, you give them one kind of obscure picture, like the 5 dots with an arrow, and people are like, bam, on the dot. We're out here, already got the exact scene frame from the specific show. It's absolutely electric. This was the picture that was flying around first. You can see there's 4 people around Baby in the middle. You have Bola, Trunks, and then I believe, what is that, Gohan and Goten, maybe? I don't really remember this scene exactly, so I could be horribly wrong. Whatever, you get the idea. There's the 2 black dots, and then the teal seafoam green dot is Bola's hair. The purple dot would be Trunks. Unfortunately, Baby doesn't have black hair. So, people at first thought, okay, new Baby. But then someone pulled out the big guns and found an even better clip, which makes a whole lot more sense for the dots, like location. If we skip here, you can see 2, then the dot, then 2, and the 2 obviously are Trunks and Bola. And then we cut back, boom, 2, Goku, and then Trunks and Bola. Which, by the way, still waiting for that LF Bola Legends. Toshi, my man, LF Bola someday, or I guess any Bola at this point, since we don't have any Bola. But at this, you know, with all the GT we've been getting now, they're probably going to go back into their hibernation where we won't see them again for next Anniversary. So that's something, you know, I guess we'll have to see how they handle GT going forward. We're getting off track though, and the point is Goku's in the middle. So it looks like we're probably going to get a new Kid Goku, or at least some form of Goku. And I'm going to assume that the arrow in this picture here is so you can know which unit they're talking about. Because if they put the arrow over the teal dot, oh hey, it'd be a new Bola, and I'd be celebrating, I'd be throwing a party. We got poppers going off, fireworks. So I'm assuming the arrow is just telling you which unit it is. There's nothing real special behind that arrow, I feel, like, besides signaling what unit it is. I've seen some other people put out some theories, but personally I just think the arrow is like, it's this dot, guys. This is the character you're going to be getting from the scene. So it looks like we'll be getting a new GT Goku, which those will probably be the 2 all-star sparking units. So that's pretty electric hype if you're a GT fan, a big Oob fan, or you wanted another Kid Goku. Maybe the Kid Goku will transform. I don't know, probably not if it's going to be an all-star banner, because they don't try and bring out like the hype stuff on all-star banners. I mean, I guess Tournament of Power 17 was pretty hype. Like, everyone loves Android 17. But yeah, so it looks like we're going to get Oob and Goku. And as you can see here, I have the units that we have currently on GT and what they need. Yellow could be helpful because Super Saiyan 4 Goku, like, yeah, he's cool. He's not that good though. He gets pretty walloped pretty easily. I mean, he can decimate a purple unit, don't get me wrong, but he's still not that good. Nova Shenron, yeah, Nova Shenron's kind of a bust, really, if we're being real here. Sin Shenron is just too old at this point, so yellow could be helpful. Green, not really, because Super 17 is still really good, and then Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is good as well, so I really don't think a green is needed, especially since they just got a new LF too. I guess the yellow is the new LF2, but whatever, show up. Then we have blue units, who I could say GT could use some blue. Yes, they did just get Ice Shenron, and I guess he can be good if your opponent's using girls, which I use girls a lot, so I get super annoyed with Ice Shenron. But I could see them needing a new blue because Super Baby 2 just is too old at this point without a Zenkai, and then Ice Shenron isn't that great. So a blue could be good. A yellow and blue also makes sense because then you could run them in like a yellow-blue team or something like that. Red, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's Zenkai is pretty good. Omega Shenron's still decent, I guess. I guess you could say they need a new red unit because they haven't gotten one since last year. And then purple, I could honestly see it being a purple. Just, yes, Super Saiyan 4 Zenkai Goku is good. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying he's not good. But they only have one purple that actually buffs GT. Are there others that don't buff it? No, there's extremes, but there's only one Sparking that's in a purple, and it's an old unit. Yes, it's good from a Zenkai, but they tend to just kind of ignore like the Zenkais being good. They just kind of more look towards what unit or what color do they not have recently. So I could see it being a purple for sure. I know I've kind of said I could see it being any color, but I could see yellow, blue, and purple. I don't really see green. Red wouldn't like blow my socks off, but I don't think it'll be red. So yeah, I could see it being a yellow, and then the new Goku being either a purple or a blue. If they went purple, wouldn't be that surprised because they did just give out Ice Shenron. If they went purple and blue, wouldn't surprise me either because Super Saiyan 4 Goku is pretty new, and so is Nueva Shenron. So yeah, but that's really it. I mean, like, that's our hints. They're solved pretty easily. Not a whole lot of conjecture and talk about what they're going to be. I hope I used conjecture correctly there. I think I did, if I'm remembering the definition right. Either way though, yeah. So one thing though, before you guys click off the video, I gotta tell you this. I want you to listen in here. So I actually have a second channel that is named AMPM Games as well. It's kind of, I'm experimenting with it. If you guys could go subscribe and just, I just post the same videos I post on this channel there. If you're wondering, it's because my current YouTube channel that you're watching this video on most likely, I feel like YouTube kind of cooks this channel because I made a whole bunch of videos for a long amount of time, although not like consecutive, and it was kind of all over the place before I switched to Legends, and the channel really didn't get many views. So I feel that YouTube kind of like blacklisted and put my channel back because honestly, when I look at analytics, it's so bad for YouTube like promoting my videos. Even if they do, even if they get like good views and stuff, like YouTube really just doesn't push it out there. So I'm trying to see if like a fresh channel would be better, just to upload my videos on, because then it can actually grow like better than just me sitting here and then making videos that could potentially be doing better that aren't. So if you guys can be real ones, go subscribe. If you want to be super real ones, you can watch the videos on there and leave likes and stuff, and I can see if there's no difference between the two of them in the end and it's the same results in the end, then my experiment answered my question for me, and I'll just continue uploading on this channel. So if things do get better and that channel starts to blow past this current one, that's phenomenal, and I'll just be moving over there. It'll be no different. So just wanted to let you guys know that. But if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, appreciate it. Don't forget to head over to I'll leave a link in the pinned comments. I'll also put in the description for you guys to just go over to the second AMPM Games channel. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like. I just said that. Hope you're having an amazing day, having the best of days, staying happy and healthy out there, having fun with your friends and family, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow.